Just doing my little chores around the moho, getting a few bits and pieces done tonight. What is he on about tonight then? Well, I'm back, and basically earlier on, well, I've been thinking about this for a little while now actually, because we are heading down to Germany at Christmas time. So we need one of these air stickers for the cities, environmental zones. So anyway, Caroline has been absolutely beating on about it. Like, you need to get that sorted, you need to get that sorted. And yeah, she is right. So I've been holding off a little bit, just to sort of, yeah, just to get everything sort of like, right, let's have a look around, see what I can find out about it, see what is the best route to go down for it. So anyway, earlier on, I was just like browsing on the internet, just having a quick look to see what the score is. And I came across a website. I'm going to show you the screen. I'm going to run it on the side in a minute. So, so if I sit that kind of side like that, maybe we can have it about there somewhere, over there somewhere. Yeah, so, okay. Anyway, the shop is called Vignette Shop. .co.uk. I don't know if anybody's heard about this one. So I was having a little read around, and they actually do these, you can buy them for France, for Germany. I'll get the picture in of the place. So if you're going to Germany, I had a look at the map, and there's a lot of places in Germany now, a lot of the cities that you're going to need this environmental sticker. So if I do drift into Dusseldorf, Cologne, down south to Stuttgart, Heidelberg, all these kind of like Frankfurt. So if you do drift in, to avoid that fine. So anyway, I'll put the little map up as well, so you can see all the cities that you need. You know, so if you're heading close to them cities, be aware of this. So anyway, we'll get this thing streaming now, and this is what I was reading through earlier on. So there is the green sticker that you receive. It's the official German emission sticker. Stickers are machine printed. Avoid a fine with this badge. Shipping to your address within 1 week. So in a minute, I've done. Well, I just want to tell you. No, I'll carry on. So, because this is moving. It's $14.75. Yeah, basically you've got to put in your registration details, upload a picture of your V5, and basically away you go. Put in the details, and off you go. And I've actually done the order. So the environment badge, foreign vehicles, so-called vehicles. So I'm just going to let this run down through, giving you all the bits and pieces, telling you about it. Numerous cities, vehicles particularly bad exhaust values, so diesel engines, this, that and the other. Going on down through. So we just had a little read of this. And getting on down. I'll just let it roll on down through. And it's coming down now to where it actually says German low emission zones. A low emission zone in Germany is a zone which motor vehicles have only been entered with an emission sticker. In Germany, they're called Umweltzone. So from 2019, Germany has 58 low emission zones. So there we go. We're just so coming on down through, and you may be liable to a fine of potentially £70 there by the look of it. And then it's coming on down about like buying this. So I'm going to get one from these people. I said to Caroline, $14.75. I'm going to give it a whirl. And what we'll do is basically we'll, when it comes through, I'll do the update on that and see how it goes. Basically, I think there might be. So if anybody has bought these directly from Germany, it takes a little bit longer apparently. Reading down through a few comments and stuff today. I'm sort of keeping a little bit of an eye on that, but I think it is available, maybe cheaper. But so I'm going to just like give these guys a whirl, and they've got loads more things that you can get off there, like a Swiss motorway. Vignette, other things. So we'll get their website tagged into the description. So if you're looking for a similar kind of thing and want that convenience in a short amount of time, if you're going next week, these guys are probably, get it shipped now. So we'll let you know how that goes. Like I say, I've literally just put my registration number in. I've got a picture of my V5 document, and basically we just uploaded that. Yeah, let's see what goes on. So that's that bit for the Vignette. The next little bit I was going to put in, so basically this week down our neck of the woods in Devon, I was just looking at the weather forecast and it's looking like the temperature could be plummeting a little bit. Well, not actually super frosty or anything, but it's coming down like 6, 7. So I've just had a little route around and got my Babino back out again, my little DeLonghi Babino, and I've got him plugged in now. So I'll probably wind him down in a minute. I got the old thermostatic control on there, so I'll probably drop him down to maybe 2 in a minute. Just have it like ticking over in the van, so just to keep up the temperature inside the van, and yeah, so basically just keep that ticking over, get the inside of the van just a nice little ambient temperature when it gets starting to get a bit chillier in the early mornings and stuff, and night times. So that is that little bit of information for you. And I don't know if I mentioned, did I mention it the other day? We put our fridge vent, not the covers that go inside of the vents, on the external side of the fridge. I basically do it because if it starts raining, it just keeps all that rainwater out of your fridge. So just to sort of remind you guys, if you do watch our videos, I'm sort of like trying to think of them things that we kind of do for winter, you know, little bits of advice for that winter thing. And obviously it's getting a little bit chillier outside now, so it does help your fridge run more efficiently when it starts getting cold anyway. So that was the other thing we did. So it's another little thing to note really if you got them covers. But it just keeps that rain out, because we've had issues like that. And where I park this van here, it just gets a little bit vortexy, and if you get heavy rain and the wind's blowing, it tends to go inside your fridge, and fridges do not like that. Okay, so that's that little bit of info for you guys. Yeah, so while I've actually got my little Docks wallet out, I was just having a little look through. I've just put my V5 back in there. I carry a nice like Docks wallet that basically you can keep your passports in, all your vehicle details and stuff in there, other little bits and pieces that you need to carry. And I've just actually come across these ones. These are the UK Global Health Insurance cards. Everybody got them? So yeah, these are the newer ones now, and they're valid till it used to be like the EHIC, didn't it? But now it's changed. So you just send off for these things. Caroline sorted all this out, so I don't even know where she got them. But I'm pretty sure if you went on the internet, UK Global Health Insurance card, get them sent through. Obviously, it just gives you, if you get, you know what I'm like. But yeah, I've got my health insurance cover anyway for going abroad and stuff. But another little one to, if you do get dragged off to hospital or something, you might, them little cards there. So they now go back, before I lose them, they'll go back in my little document wallet. What else have I got booting around in here? Anything else of any relevance? Oh, that was the old jab cards. We had all them, but now we've got them on a phone just in case you'd get any aggro like that. All that rubbish. So that was that. Anyway, if you've got this far in the video, if you have actually hung around and got this far in the video, I've got one more little thing. So I want to actually try and give something away. Can I do that? I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, if you got this, hey guys, if you got this far in the video, and I've been maybe something that's tweaked you of interest, you know, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit a subscription if you want to. But anyway, I want to try and give this bracket away. Look, this is a Project 2000 television mounting bracket. We had it in our former motorhome. It's still got these big bolts that bolt through. We used to have it up on the side of our roller team, and it was yeah, and it swings around. I think back in the day, so this is probably about this was 2014, something like that. So basically you had it in the roller team. It's one of them brackets that it'll never break. It is majorly tough. It's got angles on it, extends out, it's telescopic. I'm not going to get too excited about pulling all that out now, but guaranteed, it's a beautiful back bracket, okay, for a television. You just bolt your TV, screw your TV on there, your flat panel TV. We had our AveTech bolted on it, screwed on it. And yeah, and then we literally, when we got rid of the van, we just took it out because they weren't even interested in the bracket. So we took this bracket out, and I've had it booting around since we got this van. So it's, you know what I mean? So if anybody wants a television bracket, okay, look, I'm not into mailing stuff because this is quite heavy. So look, basically we are going to the NEC in, not this weekend, the weekend after, at Birmingham on the Sunday. So let's just check that date out, just clarify the date on that one. So that will be Sunday the 23rd of October. If anybody is going to the show and wants this bracket, I will take that bracket with me, or I will be between Devon and Birmingham on that date. So if you want to meet me and pick it up, or whatever you want to do, but look, I'm going to give that away. So if anybody wants it, hit me up in the description or in the comments, and there you go. All right, I think that's about it. So okay, thanks for watching this little vlog tonight, and it's Monday night, and basically, you know me, just get and do a little vlog, give me something to do tonight. So get it uploaded, should be uploaded by 9 o'clock. Don't forget, if you want that bracket, hit me up. All right, and I'm just gonna, and yeah, we'd love to give it away. Anybody watching one of our videos, I'm just gonna give it away, lovely jubbly, and could come in really handy for somebody. I'm gone, because otherwise, you know me, we could be all night babbling away. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you soon. Bye.